Attention students! The day so many of you have been waiting for is here! The path to the Quidditch World Cup begins now!
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the magical world of Quidditch with the exciting new game Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. If you're a Potterhead like me, you know the thrill of watching those intense Quidditch matches at Hogwarts. The breathtaking backdrop of the castle, the rich magical lore, and the sheer excitement of the game itself have always been captivating. Although we missed Quidditch in Hogwarts Legacy, the wait is finally over. Get ready to experience the high-flying action, speedy gameplay, and heart-pounding moments just like in the books and movies. Let's hop on. If you're as excited as we are about today's topic, show some love by liking and subscribing to Retro Pocket for more amazing content. Why it didn't make the cut in Hogwarts Legacy, the real magic behind the decision? All right, let's address the elephant in the room. Why the magical sport of Quidditch didn't make it into Hogwarts Legacy. Now, this might have been a shocker for many of us, especially since the game included the Quidditch pitch and flying mechanics, but maybe it ain't that easy. After all, developing a fully fledged Quidditch system is no walk in the park. The sport is complex with multiple roles and fast-paced action that would require intricate AI and gameplay mechanics. The developers already had their hands full with creating the expansive world of Hogwarts, filled with spells, creatures, and intricate storylines. Adding Quidditch would have been like trying to squeeze an entire game within another game, which just wasn't feasible with the time and resources they had. Moreover, Quidditch isn't just any minigame. It's a full-blown sport that demands a lot of attention to detail. Past Harry Potter games have struggled to capture the essence of Quidditch, often resulting in clunky controls and less than satisfying gameplay. The team behind Hogwarts Legacy probably realized this and decided to focus on perfecting the core elements of the game instead. They even made it a point to exclude the sport, with the headmaster canceling the Quidditch season due to an injury, which was a clever way to address its absence. But don't worry, Quidditch fans, the wait is over with the announcement of Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. This standalone game promises to deliver the high-flying, adrenaline-pumping action we've all been craving. By giving Quidditch its own space, the developers can fully explore and refine the sport without the constraints of fitting it into an already packed RPG. The game that will make future Potter games fly. I have a feeling that Harry Potter Quidditch Champions is about to take the wizarding world by storm and set the gold standard for future Potter games. If you thought the flying mechanics in Hogwarts Legacy were impressive, wait until you see what Quidditch Champions has in store. Remember the thrill of playing Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup? That game was a pure adrenaline rush dedicated solely to the sport we love. Now, Quidditch Champions is taking that legacy and cranking it up to 11. With a focus on authentic Quidditch rules and dynamic gameplay, this title promises to deliver an immersive experience that we have been craving. The developers at Unbroken Studios have clearly learned from the past, ensuring that this game won't suffer from the clunky controls that plagued earlier attempts. Now, if you're a Hogwarts Legacy fan, don't worry, the flying mechanics from that game are a solid foundation that Quidditch Champions is building upon. Any sequel to Hogwarts Legacy would be wise to take notes from the successes of Quidditch Champions. Imagine adding those refined mechanics into an action RPG. Mind-blowing, right? In short, Harry Potter Quidditch Champions is setting the stage for future Harry Potter games by showing how to masterfully blend nostalgia with cutting-edge gameplay. Learning from the past. Looks like Harry Potter Quidditch Champions has built on the legacy of its predecessor, the Quidditch World Cup. The World Cup was a solid game that brought the magical sport to life, even if it wasn't as fast-paced as the movies or books. But Quidditch Champions will surely take all those lessons and turn them into something the Muggles have every seam. First off, the visuals in Quidditch Champions are a delightful throwback to the early games, but with a fresh, upgraded look. The game doesn't aim for hyper-realism. Instead, it focuses on making the gameplay shine and evolve, which, if you ask me, is a smart move. What's really exciting is how Quidditch Champions builds on the foundation laid by Quidditch World Cup. You'll still get to play all the classic positions, chaser, seeker, beater, and keeper, but with more depth and versatility. The game's design ensures that each role feels unique and essential, making every match you play a thrilling experience. And let's not forget the environments and special effects that made Quidditch World Cup stand out. Quidditch Champions takes this a step further, ensuring that every stadium and match feels vibrant and alive. Whether you're competing for the Hogwarts Inter-House Cup or taking on international teams, the game has a dynamic and engaging feel. The maestros behind the broom? The game is set to bring the broomstick riding excitement of Quidditch to life in ways we have only dreamed of. Published by Warner Brothers Games and Portkey Games and developed by the talented folks at Unbroken Studios, this game promises to be a spellbinding experience. Unbroken Studios, known for their work on Fractured Lands, brings a ton of experience in creating diverse gameplay styles, ensuring that every match feels fresh and thrilling. One thing to note about Harry Potter Quidditch Champions is that it requires an internet connection. But don't worry about those microtransactions, they're completely off the table. You can snag the standard edition for a price of $29.99. But that's not all. If you're a fan of Hogwarts Legacy, you're in for a treat. The Legacy Pack includes some serious goodies: a Moon Trimmer broom skin, Sebastian Sallow hero skin, Sebastian Sallow style wand, Ancient Magic emblem, and Ancient Magic celebration. It's like getting a VIP pass to the wizarding world. Fly high or fall flat. This is turning out to be a game changer in the world of wizarding sports, offering a variety of gameplay modes that cater to different player preferences. Whether you're into intense online co-op and PvP matches, or prefer going solo, this game has something for everyone. Tournament play is set to be a major highlight, promising thrilling online competitions that are sure to captivate players. For those who shy away from competitive play, there's a story-driven campaign and a career mode that lets you grow from a rookie to a Quidditch legend. It's clear that the game aspires to be the FIFA of the wizarding world, complete with a detailed career mode and a leveling system that tracks your progress. What's really exciting is the promise of unique gameplay mechanics for each Quidditch position. Whether you're a chaser, seeker, keeper, or beater, your experience will be tailored to your role, especially with customizable flight controls. This level of detail could make each match feel fresh and engaging. However, not everything is perfect. The transition from the books to the films left some Quidditch elements lacking, and it's uncertain if the game will fully capture the sport's essence as described in the books. Future previews will hopefully shed light on these mechanics, but for now, the anticipation is clear. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions could either soar to new heights or miss the mark, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be magical. Quidditch Champions, a timeless tackle. Unlike Hogwarts Legacy's deep dive into the story, Quidditch Champions takes a more cinematic approach. This game doesn't fit neatly into the established timeline of the Harry Potter saga. Instead, it presents a reimagining of Quidditch across various eras, blending characters and moments from different points in the franchise. You might be curious about whether the game slots in between the Fantastic Beasts series and the Harry Potter books, or perhaps even after the original series. However, it's important to note that Quidditch Champions isn't a canonical entry. It's more of a love letter to the sport itself, allowing players to experience the thrill of Quidditch with a roster of familiar faces like Ginny Weasley, Harry Potter, and Victor Crumb. The inclusion of these iconic characters modeled after the actors from the films adds a layer of nostalgia. One of the game's standout features is its promise of ongoing updates, potentially introducing more Quidditch-linked characters post-release. This could keep the game fresh and engaging, though it's not confirmed yet. The ability to customize characters and play in famous arenas worldwide brings a level of depth and personalization that fans have come to expect since Hogwarts Legacy. Where can you experience the magic? This magical sports game will be available digitally on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows PC, via Steam and the Epic Games Store, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. But hold on to your wands, and if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, you're in for a treat. You can snag the game and a slick Firebolt Supreme broom skin as part of September 2024's downloadable games lineup. Just make sure your PS Plus membership is active from September 3rd to 30th to keep the game. Now, for those who love the feel of a physical copy, mark your calendars for November 8th. That's when the deluxe edition will hit the shelves for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. And let's not forget our Nintendo Switch wizards. A version for the Switch is conjuring its way to us sometime this holiday season. But why the delay for the Switch? And why no physical edition for PC players? It feels like a bit of a missed opportunity. Still, the excitement of zooming around the Quidditch pitch on various consoles is enough to keep our spirits high. How excited are you? Harry Potter Quidditch Champions has generated significant buzz ahead of its release, with public opinion showcasing a mix of enthusiasm and skepticism. The game promises extensive customization options and a variety of brooms, including the iconic Nimbus 2000, which has added to the anticipation. Nostalgia plays a significant role in the excitement, with many fans recalling fond memories of Quidditch segments in earlier Harry Potter games. However, the game has also faced criticism and mixed reviews. Some players who participated in the alpha test reported dissatisfaction with the gameplay and deviations from traditional Quidditch rules. Additionally, the art style and graphics have been points of contention, with some fans preferring a more realistic approach akin to Hogwarts Legacy. There is also a sentiment among some players that Quidditch would have been better suited as a DLC for Hogwarts Legacy rather than a standalone game. Despite these critiques, the overall sentiment remains optimistic. The community is hopeful that the final release will address the issues highlighted during the alpha test and deliver a fun and engaging Quidditch experience that lives up to the magical world of Harry Potter. In conclusion, Harry Potter Quidditch Champions is shaping up to be an exciting addition to the wizarding world, offering us a chance to live the Quidditch dream. With its release later this year across multiple platforms, the game promises a rich, immersive experience through various playing modes. Whether you're a Potterhead or recently received your Hogwarts letter, this game is set to deliver high-flying adventures. Stay tuned for more updates and get ready to soar on your broomstick in Quidditch Champions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment down below letting us know your thoughts, and of course, subscribe to our channel for more awesome content like this. See you in the next one.